join us here in Hershey, PA, attending the 2025 Hershey RV Show.
I just want you to remember that this is the one. That's right.
I knew that I shouldn't have left Cody with this guy. Today we're looking for the most interesting truck camper features that we could find. This is like being in a 18-foot pull behind. But Cody keeps finding the one. Cody's found about 8 rigs that are the one.
This is the one.
There's something humbling about showering over your toilet. Then we make an attempt to save our doors with an easy one. We're gearing up for our first big day at the Hershey RV Show. And we thought since we're gonna leave the dogs for a little bit, we're gonna go treat them with a real quick little hike to help burn a little energy.
I should have done these on my last truck, and shame on me. When we traded that thing off, it had all kinds of little puppy scratches from the claws, and it just really looked bad, and it's already starting to happen here. So I thought, let's just put that to bed and put us a little door cover on here. I like these because they're universal. This is the 26-inch model, and it fits our ram door perfectly. So now Eris can get up here and jump and bark and scratch and lick the window all she wants to, and at least she won't scratch up all this nice new plastic. Under a 5-minute install, even for me. I just realized I put these things on wrong. They're kind of tapered on the edge, so Ange, if you could hand me that other side door cover. It's a 5-minute install, even if you have to do it twice. We have a Focus. Last year, we thought we were shopping for fifth wheels, and we were looking for that perfect toy hauler, and we ended up putting that on hold and buying a truck camper instead. So today, we're gonna start out in the truck camper section. I'm looking for the coolest truck camper, the newest truck camper, the one that has stuff that I didn't even know existed, something to get the wheels turning, maybe some ideas of things we can do.
Well, well, well.
What have we here?
This one has, look at the stairs on this.
I know. Yeah, this is a Northern Lite. They're a little bit above our Palomino with the double
But you know,
awnings.
that's something with the truck campers, is the stairs are kind of a scary thing.
Yeah, you kind of have to go, oh, that's got a generator, it looks like. Man, this is nice too. Look at this. It's just 2 pieces of fiberglass. Oh, yeah.
This does something. Folds down into a bed, I guess.
Becomes my workstation.
Somehow they figure out how to do a little extra.
But it feels a little roomier. Like in ours, we have to make this big step in.
Yeah.
In this one, it's got a much smaller step. I like the sliding door too versus the open door, because in a small space, when we open our door, I can't even get into the refrigerator. Got some cabinets.
Carpet. Boo, carpet, boo.
Yeah, boo carpet for sure. 12-volt fridge. Say yes.
Big sink. They did a good job with the storage.
I like this.
I mean, I know this is big.
Dry weight, 3,050 pounds. Happy Jack dually brackets already on. The 2500 generator is just where it's at. I know it runs off propane. Oh, look at that. You get all your solar controller stuff's already in here.
Those swing
This
up.
stays.
You always have that deck there.
Yeah, the deck thing is always there.
Huh.
I really like the double awnings. That's pretty great. Everything's just really feels solid on these Northern Lights.
I'm like you. It seems extra wide.
I know.
And there's no slide out.
So you have a wet bath, but you have a separate standing area. So it's still, I guess, technically a wet bath, but you stand over to the side. The toilet paper holder is in the weirdest spot. Things that must be thought about. You got this big cabinet on one side, and that goes deep. That goes down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this one falls down. We have slide-out drawers on ours, and they always get caught on the mattress. So I like that that folds down, where it's actually usable. I think the biggest thing about these Northern Lights is it's just a 2-piece deal. You get a
a bottom fiberglass cap and a top fiberglass cap, so no rubber roof.
All right, Cody, we gotta keep moving.
I want one of these.
You can't have it. I think he's gonna walk in all of them.
I don't know what you call these awnings. Wind's gusting pretty good today. They're barely moving.
And there's still room for
And
like,
there's still room.
yeah, for a clam or something.
So fresh water's 40 gallons, black water is 18 gallons. That's almost 3 times as much as we have now. Gray tank's 40, which is a lot more than what we have now. 3,510 pounds dry. This is the one.
Oh, you could put a lot in there though.
That is a lot of
deep.
storage.
Yeah.
Look at the inside.
You're seriously gonna look at all of them. Julie. That's true RV testing right there. That's,
Finally,
there you are, you elusive little booger.
very elusive. Let's see. Now, the Lance is more of a traditional fiberglass body with a rubber roof.
There's obviously been a concern with this. That's really smart.
We have lots of big steps. We have a big step in. We have a big step up here. We have a great big step that's like here. You kind of have to, and this one's a lot better done. So you got batteries under here. 2. We got twist it up and then pull it out. Ha ha!
Oh,
So I guess it's a bed or countertop storage or cabinet storage. No, you can sit down just fine with that.
oh, that's cool.
That is kind of a cool feature.
And this looks like it lays down into a bed too. So if you wanted to cram a bunch of people into this small space, I don't recommend cramming that many people in this small space for your own sanity. But if you needed to, you could. Small step into the shower. Wet bath.
Is right here. Your water pump is right here for servicing. Over here you got a closet on the back, which I think is really valuable. And you've got side storage. And you got a closet here. This is a big closet. I mean, and it's deep too.
That is a big one. Look how long that is. Oh, so it's got the slide out on the
Slide
back.
on the back. And all kinds of storage under the back too.
We finally got the answer on these nifty little awnings.
So it's basically it's a Carefree, so we use Carefree on all of them, but it's a wind sensor awning. So automatically rolls in and out, and then once it reaches, I believe it's 12 miles an hour, obviously you have to keep the battery disconnect turned on.
Sure.
And then it'll automatically sense it, and then it'll automatically roll back in. So if it goes in with one touch, it has the wind sensor.
Okay.
If you have to push and hold it, it does not have a wind sensor. All of our channeling is all cut out internally. We like your P-traps. So in your sinks, you typically have that U,
Yep.
right? So instead of doing that, I mean, it's going to cost us more, but what's going to be the benefit to that is now you're not worried about getting foul odors come back up to your thing.
A little more storage. It's not dipping down so far in a small
Exactly.
space.
We're always drawn to these with the slide outs because all this space is insane. This is like being in a 18-foot pull behind. As much as we love them, I think we decided the slide outs aren't conducive for us simply because when we land, we don't stay. We get up in the morning, we go out and explore, and we're constantly moving.
It's going to be your air conditioner. It's also going to be the furnace and the hot water heater.
Oh, it's
in
all
one?
combined.
Yes, sir.
But you guys probably have different solar packages. If you wanted to order one and it was, I don't want the generator, but give me all the batteries and solar panels you can
We
get.
don't
or-
have, I mean, we're dabbling with lithium.
A little bit.
But I mean, the primary source for these, what we've seen with the customer ask, is solar minimum. So
Yep.
we can do two 200 watt
Okay.
panels, so 400 watts of solar. And then a lot of people really like the Onan still.
Even if the sun's not out, that's gonna run.
Did you see the shower curtain?
Oh, it pushes out.
Oh, that is so
Does that change your truck camper life? No more wet bath? Toilet separate?
There's something humbling about showering over your toilet. A little more of the wet bath. So this model is a lot more like what we have, except you have this dinette sofa style. I think for the space that you're working with, that's really smart. All we have is the sofa, and sometimes you miss having a table, something to set stuff on. But everything else looks very similar to ours. They do a pretty good job with their storage. This is all one solid piece here. So your toilet is tucked back away, so you're not standing over it. You actually have your personal space. Sometimes you need your dignity. You can tell this is a little bit smaller, does not have slide outs, but they did their storage really smart. Uh-oh.
You found another one for you to look at.
It's the one. I just know it. It's the 6th one.
I just want you to remember that this is the one. It's got
What
your
a deck. Well, I already know we can't have it, but I like the storage along the top.
Back up to the lake, and you can dive off into the lake.
That's right.
I knew that I shouldn't have left Cody with this guy. Wow.
Yeah. What now? Look at that slide out.
When you get a slide out, it's almost as roomy as a small towable, really. You get about the same amount of space, but you have maneuverability.
And I'm 100% fine with running that slide in and out every single day.
Not at 3 a.m. you're not.
That one flips out too.
Oh yeah.
No more shower curtain in your face.
And then you have a place to hang your stuff here.
You no longer have to shower over your toilet.
You don't have to worry about everything being waterproof because you have your own dedicated space. So they can make it kind of more of a real bathroom feel.
But how about this kitchen? See how much storage you got under the drawer there? Just push that. Oh, okay, it's already open.
Whoa! So you could do bedding or
And
dishes.
Then you got more drawers there. This is a truck camper.
This is insane.
Got a cabinet here. I don't know how big it is. Oh, here's where your trash can goes. That's your trash can.
Oh, I like that.
And it's all this solid surface stuff. You got the little power outlets. Well, you want to talk about fit and finish? I mean, look at just the fixtures that you get in a truck camper. Now, hey, there's different levels of truck camper. There's cheaper, there's more expensive, and Lance is on the higher end. But they're earning that higher end price here, in my opinion. Your button for your power jacks is right here. So if they reset, you don't have to do the grab the broomstick and jab that button way in there like we did. This is slick. All right, I want it.
What are you doing, buddy?
That sells it for me. And look how nice that's in there too.
Cody's found about 8 rigs that are the one. We found out that Squire is kind of their other level.
You can do that one.
You good?
Oh.
Slides.
Okay, it pops off.
So this is going to be more of like their entry level, something you can pull with a smaller truck. You don't have to go all the way up to like a big heavy duty truck or a diesel or something like that. But it is neat because you can maneuver this table around, or you can just roll it up. And you got seating on both sides. There's your furnace. So this is something that you wouldn't have to get a big dually truck for. The price point is going to be a lot more close to what you would call an entry level. This is a nice little option.
Wet bath.
Our fridge is a little bigger. That's a pretty small fridge.
That is a smaller fridge. But yeah, you're right. The layout's very, and you get a little smaller. So it just depends on what you're doing with it, I guess. They don't have a lot of the pricing out, but I think ballpark, and this one's going to be very close to half of what you're looking at these bigger. So It's a nice option for different levels.
Shut-off valves for your water pumps right there, easy to get to. Anything that might leak, you can see. It seems like they did things like that for guys like me who are actually going to work on their stuff.
Well, well, well.
What is that? That's $30,000 more than what we gave for ours. It's probably about as high as ours, and I'm not here to like badmouth our truck camper because we love it and it's great.
It's just something we notice.
But it's something. It's kind of like when you buy your first RV. Never go buy the most expensive or the biggest or whatever, because odds are when you buy your first RV, most of us don't keep that first RV all that long. So it's just something to keep in mind if you're looking at truck campers. Think about the step, like your Lance and your Northern Lights about here. Here's your Palomino. I do like the big fridge.
Or at least this model. I like what they've done with the
oh yeah,
the seating. It's very primitive, but
it works.
it's not in the way.
This solves my working on the road in the truck camper
Yeah.
problem. I do like that our sink is
That's
now
nice.
one big sink here instead of two smaller sinks.
Yeah, this is really loud, sorry. They're still polishing everything up for tomorrow for the big opening day. If you want to get into it, got a nice entry level. I mean, it's still a lot of money. It's kind of cool to see our model and what they've done with it. I love what they're doing with the stairs.
Thanks. That's where your valves are.
So this one also has a slide out. Look how much it opens up your room.
Slide outs make all the difference. We could legit dance in a truck camper. This is a little closer to our wet bath.
I like the sliding door.
I do too. Anytime you can build some storage in right here.
Yep. There's one thing with the slide outs is they do give you a separate space where you're not stepping around.
I like that instead of having that massive moonroof, we just have a max air vent here, and you got two windows, so man, talking about moving air.
Mm-hmm. Max air fans are awesome. Sorry, it's loud again. A lot of people like to go to the soft tops. I can see a value there for vehicle weight.
Yeah.
It's going to be a problem for us, just like a slide out would be a problem for us having to move it several times a day.
And most of the soft tops don't have a bathroom. This has no bathroom.
True.
No toilet. You got a sink, stove, fridge, no toilet, no shower. So something to keep in mind. It's all about what your comfort level is. Small rig for sure, but check out the bedroom cabinets.
Oh, wow.
I've not seen that on a truck camper yet.
It's not all polished and pretty yet. They're still working on
They're
it.
still getting them ready. They're not quite show ready yet.
That's a little bitty stovetop. Little jackknife couch.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the couch.
At least it's not big and bulky like ours. I've been really surprised in the truck camper world how many people will take their toilet out.
The reason they do that is they like to plumb the gray tank and the black tank together so they have more room for gray water. I need a toilet.
I value my toilet, and I know some of you sent some recommendations for compost toilets. I looked into it. I was actually really intrigued with the whole concept, and then it grossed me out a little bit. Something about stirring my toilet.
Stir the toilet? I'm not stirring nothing.
If you start with a compost toilet, I think it's pretty cool. But if I already have a working toilet,
Kind of want a working
I
toilet.
kind of just don't want to touch it. The Northern Lights were awesome.
The Northern Lights were so cool.
But I also know, I didn't know the exact pricing, but I also know the range, and that obviously makes a difference.
Yeah, so you kind of have like our Palomino, and then Lance, and then Northern Light.
Yeah, in pricing, but quality comes with that too. I mean, you can only... That's gonna happen a few more times.
Bath. Oh, did we just get tangled?
Yeah. EX.
Now, does it have a second bath?
No.
You barely
I really
have
like
your
those
own
two
bath.
baths.
Is that fake?
No, it couldn't be.
Just yank on it real hard.
I didn't want to break it just in case.
No,
What
there's.
do you think? You lift? Oh,
There you
it was
go.
a lifter.
That's bound to happen. I've actually been really surprised to see how many people do truck campers. Whoa, I'm washed out. Come
Oh,
on,
I go.
catch
Hey,
it, catch it.
Come look at this better quick. Little pantry. Little pantry with some
Don't break it.
slide out drawers.
You should buy one. Don't buy this one. Cody's gonna break it. Definitely worthful. Definitely, I'm tired.